Happy Easter Monday. The judge is up in these streets. Lord have mercy. For God's sake. I done told y'all. Everybody needs to get on some sort of schedule, okay? When you're going to put your content out, because this don't make no sense. Everybody live at the same time. Now be advised, the judge understands that this is the, what? Black gutter gangster T sector, okay? I understand that. I understand. But see, what we do is pour tea in this sector, right? But see, the judge been told a lot of y'all. I said a lot of y'all that I pick and choose what I share. Now, I turned the TV on. I had it on the good old, I put the good old YouTube up on the big screen. Had a couple of folks around the house watching. Next thing I know, I got all over with Yvette over there, Judge. I'm like, let's be clear about a few things. A lot of things been running around here and been officially regurgitated, okay? Now, let's be clear. I understand we got a lot of newbies and they regurgitating for content. You know, they coming through with no content. They coming through doing shit we did 8 years ago. Let's be clear about that, right? They coming through regurgitating the same method, the same style that's been going on the Ninja Net for a while, right? So I go and tune into several of these lives and look around, and folks want to use Judge Shady, aka Red, as an example. No, I got my own battles and my own wars, right? Straight like that. This off the no disrespect, but this off the let's be clear, 100, right? Like, make it make sense, okay? You cannot be running around here spilling no tea and nobody can spill your tea. That listen, it's not an even playing field, and y'all know how Judge feel about being fair up around here. You feel me? Yes, indeed. And just because a heifer, huh, says things, it doesn't mean that it's true, right? And it's so sad. So whatever's going on, who's ever at war, this, that, and the third, and blah blah blah. Oh, now they want to starve a girl. Let me tell you something. If you ever was dragged in court, as far as I'm concerned, and this, that, and the third, and you playing games, let me tell you this. And Judge ain't hating, or because it is what it is, right? I sat back and watched the play. I understand the game. See, y'all not talking to somebody that woke up yesterday. You understand what I'm saying? You talking to somebody that always plans for the future. Absolutely, right? So I want you guys to remember when Judge Shady Court ever got up here and highlighted any of y'all ish, whether it's true or not, because let me tell you something, it's one sided. So what that appears to the judge, that you want to issue with the judge, right? Because the judge don't get up here and put your 5 million business and issues up around here on a community wall, on our lives. I don't do none of that, right? That goes for anybody. If I'm involved in a war with somebody, it ain't got nothing to do with none of y'all, right? You stepping up because you want to enter the arena, right? That's what it appears to be. But see, lucky for everybody, I think for myself. I don't need a whole gang, a whole crew. I don't need to connect with none of y'all to get on or be relevant. Like, it's pathetic. The fact that a lot of these heifers run around on this internet to be relevant, man. Meanwhile, their kids at home struggling because they on YouTube doxing and roxing and boxing. Let's be clear. I didn't say it. I wouldn't know. I wasn't around you. I don't know what your children's struggling about. But you got bigger fish to fry, right? So you and I are not the same. Mine be 35 this year. Straight like that. I ain't got no little ones. I ain't got nothing to lose, right? But what y'all not gonna do is keep sitting around here sneak dissing and molly whopping and all that, because I don't do it to you. Let me say this. A whole month later, April the 17th, it will be a month after a heifer was dragged out of the comfort of her bed. Let's be clear. And I don't care who want to play no cloak and dagger up around here. Let's talk about it, right? A lot of y'all get up here, put your business out here. I pick and choose what I put. A lot of y'all been forced to put stuff out here, right? And want to sit over here and analyze this, right? When your is up there, it ain't gonna be fun, is it? Let me say this. Nobody controls where I go. Nobody, and let me say this with Good Utopia. Her and I have been in an active war, whatever. Y'all know what our relationship, this for the newbies. Catch this tea. Because I'm not beefing with her, right? It is what it is. I was over there on her channel recently, right? And y'all saw the situation that went down up around there and things like that for what it is. Only thing I did not know that a heifer, right, that did so much damage. But see, that's why I don't get involved with people personal shit for reasons like this. Goodutopia was over there trying to mend her relationship with an individual that I've been in court with, straight like that, right? So I had to look at the glass half full, right? Let's be clear. I don't got nothing to do with that. I ain't mad. But nobody would use me and that girl situation, right, as a PowerPoint. And that. No, everybody stand on their own ish. Whoever you beefing with, that's who you connect with. Because Judge Shady Court don't do the same. I don't run all your shit up over here on my videos or none of that. And I'm very in tune to everything going on around you. The difference in you and I'm not hiding. I pick and choose what I share. And you will respect that. Because we ain't getting ready to play no video games and who said and who. I don't rock like that. Okay? We're not going to be doing that. Now, I understand people move on. I have done the same. That's why I'm here with an update. Because I have to object. I was hanging out somewhere and somebody said, oh, True Diamond or Toxic said, you wait a minute. Judge ain't in the business of waving no white flag. Let's be clear. We're going to break that down. Now, I ain't mad. But what you not going to do is keep getting up in line. Because, see, the difference is I'm a child of 17 children. The last thing I'm hurting for is company. My biggest decision is making sure I'm in the right company and not caring who it is. Mother, brother, father, sister, whoever. You feel me? I'm not suffering from a lack of social, right? That's not on my agenda. As I stated, I pick and choose. And let me say this. There's something else that I'm working on because a mother won't stop, right? So this time, they want to be so famous. They working, oh God, they working overtime to be famous. We're going to assist them in being YouTube famous, right? And then we're going to move on. Because we got content. Straight like that. We don't run from a fight. We run towards it. I don't get up here and reference a lot of y'all fucking issue up over here. I'm noticing a lot of y'all pick and choose what y'all want to do. You don't do that to Judge because Judge don't get up here and pick your issue apart. And it's a shittyboomboom.com. Let's be clear. Huh? Some of y'all own households ain't even straight. Don't ever try to check the Judge. But see, this is the game. Listen up, newbies. You ain't got to confirm or deny a goddamn thing to no strangers that never did nothing for you. See, that's why they mad at the Judge. A heifer that has never been a homeowner in her life could never come for Yvette or Just Shady. Let's be clear about that. Ain't nothing wrong with renting and work if you're working and working it. Hey, we all should have aspirations to do better, right? It's sad. It's really, really sad. The stuff that's been spilt up over there and the stuff that's been spilt up around there. And let me be clear. I'm being very strategic because remember, anything you say will and can be used against you. Let me say this, Goodutopia. Next time, don't receive hot goods because you can implement yourself in a crime. And I stand on that, right? Let's clear that up because you keep saying that. You keep saying, and yeah, nobody better. Let me tell you something. If I get word you involved in a crime where I'm concerned, you darn right your name gonna be dropped. Straight like that. I don't play no games, right? It's nothing personal. That's like something happening to you right in front of me. You think I'm gonna duck the court? Somebody done murked you and I'm gonna be ducking? Make it make sense. But let's be clear. If I really wanted to rain down, all of it would have went down. You feel me? Straight like that. Let me say this also, man. That was dead in the water. Now people done fell out. I thought they just repatched it. And listen, it's very dangerous on this internet because these same people, y'all see what they doing now. People that they done went and doxed them damn selves. Let's be clear about that. Now they on the winning team, right? Yeah, that part. Let me say this. I could care less. right? It doesn't get my attention. If I get word, I'm going to address it straight like that. I don't know what the motive is. Everybody got a right to their opinion. But don't do the things to me that I've never done to you. That's all I'm asking, right? I think that's fair. FAIR. In case we forgot. I'm sitting here like, how many times we got to hear it? This same story was ran about. It was regurgitated, highlighted. Judge still ain't yet highlighted a goddamn thing, right? Because it ain't my business, and I know my place, right? It's definitely an act of opting up. Let's be clear. Let me say this also. That situation is dead to me. I am working behind the scenes to do what I have to do because, see, this is Yvette's life, okay? This is my life. And you will not do to me what I can't do to you. And that's just straight like that. And I'm done on that, right? So I want to keep moving along really, really quick. Now, I was somewhere and somebody said, talk to the. I thought I made myself clear up here. I ain't nobody's BFFs and this and that. I'm also not actively engaged in a war with her at this time. You understand what I'm saying? I ain't said nothing about waving a white flag around there and this and that. I know when a person got things going on within themselves, their lives, that they should be focusing on. And I should move away from that. Because, see, I always look at stuff like, what do I have to gain out of this? Huh? I don't argue with ghosts. You have to face me one way or the other. Straight like that. And I don't care who don't like it. It's absolutely pathetic, man. Find something else to do because I got other things I'm doing. Okay, I'm embarking on new adventures. See, that's the stuff nobody want to tell you. These haters get up around here. I don't give a damn about nobody. This and that family, the brother and this. I don't care about none of that. I'm an observer as well as a content creator, just like anybody else around here. People are seeing things for themselves. They're actively sitting back and watching. You might not hear them say these things. They see stuff for what it is. See, long gone are the days where you can just tell people this and that. You can't do that anymore. They see it for what it is. Everybody's watching. Make it make sense. Get the likes up, please. Let me check the chat. I do apologize. I had to stand on that real quick. There is no beef, okay? There is no beef. I ain't got nothing to do with Goodytopia beef and with her BFF. A lot of you newbies don't understand that those people been friends for decades. That's why I don't directly get involved. Am I around? Absolutely. Can you control that? No. Will it ever change? No. I go where I want, I support who I want, and I do what I want. This is a free app. There's several guidelines you must follow, but I do not recall signing up as a content creator, signing up to be a follower or down with the mess. Straight like that. I'm hoping y'all had a great. I'm staying out of the arena. You know what? You ain't going nowhere. Top of the morning, Popo. What's up? Dropping the tea. Hey, Judge. I only know the judge. That's how it should be. Everyone go where they want and watch where they want. Yeah, we quickly see a lot of this stuff. So now let's talk about it, right? If you are over on your channel doing what you're supposed to do for you and yours, why is folks worried about what's going on everywhere else? Make it make sense. That's the only thing I'm trying to figure out. Who's going where? I look up, people are screenshotting me and people chatting this. What is really hood? I go with and if you don't like it, then take care, okay? You'll never see me again, and I'll never see you again for nothing. Listen, this is a free app, man. Y'all don't owe me nothing, and I don't owe you nothing. I extend an olive branch, and I think I extend my heart to a lot of y'all, man. That's undeserving. Because at the end of this day, a lot of y'all are in it for the clout, validation, for the story. But the minute the story turn on you, Oh, you want to divert, right? You want to regurgitate everybody's stuff except your own. Hmm. Make it make sense. Yeah. Let me say this. A lot of you newbies as well and old heads, you would never understand me and Toxic Dime. What's up, Neek Neek? Y'all would never understand our dynamic, right? I just recently had a conversation with her on the phone a couple of days ago, and she was like, you had me dying laughing, and most of y'all don't know. I interrupted her struggle read book club. They was over there struggle reading, and I went up over there and interrupted the struggle book read session. They were struggling. And she bust out laughing, you know what I'm saying? But she ended up saying, Yvette, me and you got great chemistry. You can't deny that. And I said, wait a minute now, that sounds like a little stalkerish. What you talking about chemistry? But anyway, this is a 4 to 5 year relationship, just like Dre Dre. And we're gonna talk about Dre Dre because I said it don't start. What's the day? The 5th? Okay, well, I got to 12 noon. I just gotta get one thing out there about Dre Dre. That's right. Wait a minute. I said April the 6th. Or 5th, but you know what I'm saying. And so yeah, because I got to put that PSA out there. Dre Dre need all the help he can get right now. He said something on his channel the other day that I'm worried about as the judge. See, I am the hood judge, and listen, I am not without sin and I am not without fault. But what I'm saying is, you will do unto Eve as you would have Eve do up unto you up around here. Thank you, baby, for my flowers. Waiting on these haters to give you any praise and pointers and listen. I understand the game, man. All of us gotta understand the game. We're in the tea sector. Some people drinking coffee, tea, whiskey, wine. In Polo's case, it's straight fireball. Baby, I don't know how y'all drink that fireball. Sanika, you drink that fireball? Hey, Polo, one time I had 2 shots of sake and somebody gave me 2 shots of fireball. Okay? Let's just say it wasn't a good day. It wasn't a good day. It was not a good day. So I don't rock with the fireball, man. It'll take you straight to the moon. Next thing you know, you be waking up in a prison cell. You see what I'm saying? Got to know what works for your system. So yeah, let's move on. Yeah, there's no white flag waved. Right now, True is over there drunker than Cooter Brown on her live. She got two titties out up around. She got her two big bongas out at 5, 6 o'clock in the morning. Look, that's just what goes on up around here. Okay? But for God's sake, if you depriving yourself and the people of oxygen, stay away from Judge Shady Court. Stay away from Judge. Y'all know I was born in April. My birthday is this month. I don't give a who opt up. You opt up, I opt out. It's gonna be just like that. You feel me, Plotter? Listen, I ain't in no active beef right now. I got a little something that I gotta make happen because I'm gonna have to hit them in the pocket since they ain't learned their lesson. So, before they send their cheering off to college and all that good stuff, because I got time. I work for myself now. I'm a brand new business owner and they still could never, you feel me? So, yeah, I got time. I'm gonna watch their pockets. Okay, yeah, ain't nobody going to college, ain't nobody getting ready to do nothing. Okay? Yeah, because we're going to amp it up. We're going to ante up and let everybody know we're going to play it out. Okay? That's what we're going to do. Straight like that. The nerve. But anyway, Dre was over there telling people, yeah, his meet and greet April the 10th. I said April the 10th. And he going to be down there for 2 weeks. I said, now, why would you tell your ops and anybody listening that you are scheduled to stay down to the Vegas for 2 weeks, even after your meet and greet? That's not a safe thing, sir. You never give up the itinerary. You understand what I'm saying? You never do that. Look, if I never taught you nothing, you didn't have to tell them people that you were going to be down there additional 2 weeks to give anybody time to get down there and get at you. Come on, baby boy. I taught you better than that. That's all I wanted to say. That wasn't bad, right? Just wanted to give y'all an update on that. What else did I want to say? Oh, I'm excited about watching Real Housewives of Atlanta with my girl, Dury Vat Media up over there. Make sure y'all go over there and subscribe because she's going to break it down once a week. All right? Once a week. Nene is back. Oh my God. Phaedra is back. She's heavily Botoxed up. Or oh my God. Whew. I'm I don't know if you guys are into Real House of Atlanta, but I am, and I've been waiting. Okay, so we're gonna be doing that on Derivat Media behind the scenes. We're gonna be chatting once a week after the show premieres. We're gonna be talking about it. Well, it's gonna give us something to do. It's a lifestyle. We talking about them raggedy housewives that go in and out that franchise over and over and over. Nene is back. Word on the curve. She's dating some attorney, Arthur Brooms or something. I forget his name. But this is a mess, okay? I can see it's going to be a train wreck because of the new girls, the new cast members. So I'm excited to join my girl Derivat Media and breaking that down, grabbing a cocktail and getting the tea on that. Okay, we're going to start out small, but I'm telling you, if y'all stick in it, we're going to have it on lock. I don't think Candy is no longer there. Poor Candy. I blame Todd. All Todd had to do was play his position. All right? For God's sake. Y'all were married for 11 plus years, 2 children, couple of bonus children. I don't understand. All Todd had to do was stay home, put on his kitchen cape, okay? Cook, clean the house while Candy was out there grinding. Was that too much to ask? No, Todd want to be a part of the party. He wanted to come to the party. And for God's sake, you married a woman who said, sure, I don't mind if other women occupy our bed. Now, how often a buckethead hears that? Now, Candy is a real one. She was like, sure, Todd, as long as I can play along. Like, how did you mess that up, Todd Tucker? You have got to be the shortest and the most patheticest man I've ever seen. You had one job, one dream life, you little midget. So I'll be breaking that down and we will be that's gonna be funny. But anyway, poor Candy and Cynthia, Lord have mercy. When did she become the sidekick of the show? You know, sometimes you just gotta fold them. You never go from headliner to a guest, a pop-up guest at that. You're Cynthia Bailey, the supermodel, for God's sake. The cloud is real. Tune in. Make sure you subscribe to that Media LLC. Go over there, please. And we're going to break that down every week. So we're going to start next week. I'm excited about that. All right. So, yeah, that's all the court really had to stand on business. Listen, everybody have a right to their own opinion. They have a right to make relationships and career. See, I don't need all that. I don't need a helping hand. You ain't got to share and promote a goddamn. I ain't looking for no numbers. I ain't in competition with nobody. I just don't give a. In fact, I told y'all what was going on here. Y'all don't even listen to me. Okay? Smash the like button. Y'all don't listen to Judge when she say, what is the real problem here? Let me say this. Look around this courtroom this morning. In the last couple of lives or months, everything will say things for themselves. I don't have to speak on a god daggone thing, okay? One thing about me, man, that instinct has saved me all my life. Forget what you heard. You can't erase greatness. No matter what lie you throw up in there. And as y'all can clearly say, everything ain't 100 up around here. Yeah, make it make sense. I'm Judge Shady Court, y'all. Have a happy Monday. Hold on. I didn't even see y'all talking. Judge, he wanted to be a wifey. Polo bird. They gonna chase Jay through the streets. I'm sorry, y'all. I didn't even see. I was wondering why I didn't see the chat moving. Queen Tulsa, what is who let Queen Tulsa in? God damn it, as soon as I turn my back, Queen Tulsa come through the gate. Good morning. This how it should be. Everyone go where they want and watch. Yeah. Listen, man. This is crazy to me. You got a buzzball, Nick. Oh my God. What time is he drinking a buzzball? It's Easter Monday, y'all. I have to hang out with my girl Dave at Media. She's going to uh a Stop the Killings event. Then I have to go to y'all know we got a new concert. And this one, oh my God, the footage, the camera. Oh yeah, this is gonna be good. So we doing our third concert over there. Waiting for Polo. Oh, which y'all gonna go live? What's our y'all gonna go live, Neat? Let me know before I lay it back down, child, for another 4 hours. Nah, I'm up. I'm chilling. Got some stuff I need to do on the computer. Laura, good morning, baby. You gotta bear with me. I'm looking at the chat. I'm on vertical and not in stream, y'all. Good morning, Laura. Happy Monday, baby. Happy belated Easter. AD, been here, but I had jam on my head. You did? What you eating? Sausages and pancakes? You said you ain't going live, Polo? Well, wait a minute, Tanika. How you gonna do 1K live and then never come back? Um, Ma'am, I do believe it's time for you to fire back up over there. You showed us your beautiful face. We had a good time. Everybody was over there having a good time, and I ain't seen you since up around it. Oh, English muffins. That's a good idea. You know what? I'm going to take a picture because I just had one yesterday. Oh, Dave. Wait a minute, Friday. Yeah, Friday morning I had me an English muffin, and I don't know why I was craving 'em. I just got in the car and drove straight to the store. So I got to Giant, right, D? And I'm Giant, as soon as I got to the Thomas English muffin, it said 2 for 1. I said, what? I swear to God, I gave the other one away going out the door because I don't want nothing to go old. And the lady said, yeah, my father loved these. She said her dad was older and she showed me 2 packs. So she was able to take them 3 packs. But baby, ain't nothing like no English muffin hot, fresh off that toaster. And that butter and that jam must be jam because jelly don't shake like that. Hey, you feel me? The taste is just, it'll make you call off from work. You see what I'm saying? Who remember that? Back in the day. Hey, yes. Oh, you coming back? Yeah, you damn well better come back. You see, listen, everybody else opting up. I need to build me an army. I need to get me a army of wood. Hell, I might need a treetop protection at this point. Let's be clear. Just at 10 toes down. I fight by myself. I don't need to collaborate. Only place I'm going to collaborate is in the studio. It's several people I would love to do an album with, though. Yeah, it's several people. It's a joint I want to remake, too. Kanye joint. I want to remake that. Yeah, I put some new lyrics to that thing, man. If the Kanye West is back, man, and you can't deny the fact that he a heck of a performer, man. When I saw him and Lauryn Hill perform, I almost cried. Lord have mercy, Lauryn Hill. I'm so sick of her though, um, holding the music back, man. I don't know what they done did to Lauren up around there. Y'all see Brandy running around. Lord have mercy. Now Brandy saying the Dark Child. I said, what? Yeah, Brandy say Dark Child and shaded her in reference to Beyonce. Child said they relationship. Y'all know they was a producer artist duo back in the days, man. Some great hits, man. Boy Is Mine, all kinds of stuff, man. And they just fell out. And Brandy said she knew it was a rap. See, just like the judge know when things are rap too. I stay in my place, right? And it ain't got to do nothing. I ain't going by nobody's standards on this niche now. I'm telling you right now. I'm not about to go by, oh, if you, I don't want to hear that. No, we not negotiating the daggone thing when stuff ain't fair and it ain't right, right? I'm asking for fairness up around here. That's what we're asking for. Listen, as the judge, but listen to all the newbies. I'm the judge for a reason. I didn't get here because the people voted me in. I self-appointed myself. Shit, everybody else around here done made up something. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, everybody else got their own little channel signature, sort of like they stamp. So I said, well, why can't I be the judge? That's right, D. You feel me? I said, man, now I gotta scale back a couple of videos because I might have missed when somebody was talking shady and all this. I went up over there I've been checking in with True Dumb. I went up over there the other day and she still got the judge blocked. But I let her know, was you up over here with judge name in your mouth? I'll come over there and ask a question. I sure will if I go straight to war. I sure would. I ask a damn question because I want to be clear. I'm gonna have to, but before I pull out the bazooka, I want to be clear. What we doing? Take us through there. Take us through there. Take us through there. I hate that song, y'all. But it's one of them. It's in my head. Take us through there. Take us through there. I just can't take it. I'm not taking nobody nowhere up around here. No time soon. Let me also say this. No, this is clarify. Clarify. Listen. Goody Topia want to sit over there and shade the judge and throw the judge up under the bus or whatever she want to do. Okay, that's her business. She want to go over there, talk about the judge. She said wasn't no shade, but the shade kept going and going and going. Using me for PowerPoint references and this and that. Let's be clear up around here, man. I ain't no beef. I'm going to watch it close. I got my good eye on you. You feel me? Unless you want to stand up for America. Yes, Daisy is beautiful. I'm learning from Walter. I blocked Nelson. I have to see them all. Hey D, how's everything going? How was your Easter, baby? You touched down. Y'all on different time zones up around there. The judges worldwide. These heifers want to sit up here and put out all these lies and this instead of telling y'all. The judge is good at what she did. What she does, what she do, and she can ready to take this business by storm, and y'all still can never. You see what I'm saying? Straight like that. Look, I ain't got no. Look, I make up my own office hours. I make my own stuff. I'm ready to start marketing my own stuff. I'm gonna have to grant a pair of little things to get up on the map. You feel me? But anyway, you get the gist of what judge don't need nobody to ask him about nothing and this, that, and the third. Only thing I'm missing right now because I'm embarking on my very first business. I miss Miss Pam because she was good at that stuff, man. I miss her. She knew how to get a grant. She knew how to do this. She knew we talked about a plethora of things. I miss her for that, man. That was her strength. She always helped people. And I don't give a how she left here and this and that. I miss her. If I could trade several one of yous with her, I would. In a heartbeat. It's sad to say that because I don't make the rules, God does. But it's sad when you got to just wish that, like, for God's sake, people just don't get it. Hmm. Uh, you had a lovely Easter with parents and a day. Oh, Italy? Wow. Yes, that's the second big trip I heard about. Wait a minute, was it Paris or London or France? I forgot. Okay. No, was it London? Yeah, so you're going, oh, your parents are going to Italy. Safe travels. Oh my God, 80? Oh, wow, Daisy. Safe travels to y'all, man. I mean, y'all have a blessed travel and enjoy. I had a very holy Easter. You know what? I think I did good. Y'all should be proud of the judge. Stuff was popping off left and right up over here. Happy Easter, Menden, Stylish. Hi. Listen, um, man, y'all, I think y'all would be proud of me. The judge ain't set it off in this mug on his holy day. Judge me. Can you email a new name and then you can go in there? Huh? Email. Daisy, it's a peaceful existence. I'm learning from Walter. Okay. What y'all doing up at 5? Wait a minute. Listen, it's a lot of children that are out of school today. I didn't know that. I thought all the children were out. But I thought it was the Easter holiday, Easter Monday. But unfortunately, one of my little nieces was crying. She said, I gotta go to school. I said, what? And yeah, her mother's like, yeah, well, her spring break is not until next week. And I'm like, well, how many spring breaks they giving out now? Because back in the day when I was in school, we only got one good 2-day spring break. Oh yeah, we went to school through blizzards. Buildings was falling. We still climbed through that and went to school. But yeah, apparently they got more than one spring break, and one had one last week, and the other one had another spring break. I said, my God, they have now broken spring break down and dispersed it out. Poor children. I know they just can't deal with this foolishness. Welcome in everybody. Make sure you smash the like button. I'm Judge Shady Court. Nobody gets the right to judge a story up on here now. I done told y'all in this courtroom we don't confirm or deny a goddamn thing up around here. Let's be clear. A good attorney would advise you as such. Some goddamn way, if you want to put a hood version, right? Professional and hood version. A lawyer would advise you to close your goddamn mouth. Some of you around here implementing yourselves in a crime on a daily. Remember, anything you say can be used against you in a court of law. No, we have Easter school holidays. They never have school. That, you know, this is the stuff that we all should be marching about. Okay? Nah, back in the day though, I remember going to school in blizzards. I mean, my mother would send us to school. It could be far, I believe, going up and down. She just said, don't touch the fire. Enjoy your day at school and close her damn door. Oh my God. Don't start no shit when we everything. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Imagine a boss like me stooping to some of these heifers level. Okay? Some of these heifers, man, they sit up around here. This and that. They don't do this. And what we clearly seeing is like, damn, this person is really sick. You just run around digging and digging and digging and digging. I will never understand that type of disrespect. You got me all the way messed up. It's up and stuck to the apocalypse. Straight like that. Nah, because I didn't do it to you. Right? I was forced to so that you could respond. And you didn't, let's be clear, you didn't have to respond. But that's why I love it here. Win, lose, or draw, it's certain things you will have to do. If nothing else. My, don't be mad at me. Peekaboo, I see you. Knock, knock, who is it? Happy Monday to y'all. I'm hoping y'all had a great Easter Monday. And I didn't want anything. I just wanted to come through to talk to y'all. I'm up. I'm fixing to make a nice pot of coffee. I also meditate for at least 30 minutes, y'all, for real. This lady showed me how to do it. And when I ain't really wanted to let that out with a lot of you because I don't think a lot of your minds are equipped, right? Because I've never heard a lot of y'all mention it. Okay. So I don't know if it's a new thing to you. It's certainly new for me. But I'm understanding now that if I do that, it changes the outcome of my message, my existence, and my delivery. If only if I tap in before fuck I tap out. And I like it. I like it. It gives me a sense of control, right? Oh, y'all heard my stomach growling? Now, I know I had an amazing dish yesterday. Lord, I ate so much food. In fact, I probably won't be eating for the rest of this month. My birthday is in April. The end of my April 30th is my birthday. I'm a Taurus the bull, right? Yeah, not the Jaguar Right version. And not the Timu version. Forget what you heard. Forget what you heard. Good morning. You not capable? Right. D straight like that, man. Like make it make sense. Oh my God. Can you imagine being on this internet, Lord, for 19 years and you still ain't figure out what the you supposed to be doing with your life, your channel? It's got to be a pathetic life to live. Lord have mercy. Whew, I don't give what you sit up over there, pass muncher. Remember, everybody can do the same thing. You know what? Yeah, and I know you still at it. That document and you behind that account prove that, and I could prove it, and you just tell it to the judge. How about that? Oh yeah, everybody got your shit too. Yeah, that's the way the world works. Yes, indeed. We putting stamps on shit up around here. Oh yes, we are. Oh yeah. I am Judge Shady Court. Happy Monday to y'all, man. Easter Monday. A lot of kids are out. A lot of kids are at home. I don't get it. Oh wow, I would have never known your birthday was on the yes, baby. I was born in April. I was born in April, yeah. I was born in April. Yeah, there go your song. Straight the like that. Take loads of vitamin C. So fuck that vitamin C. You feel me, Daisy? I was born in April. Ain't a damn thing you can do about that. You opt up and I opt out. Hey. Now I gotta go back around. I got things to do. I gotta go back up around here and see what did True was over there telling her struggle read book club or wherever she was over there. If she was talking, now be clear. If you're gonna take the message back, Heifers, I don't know. I got word when I was around there on the curb at the station. It says somebody said I forgot who it was. Somebody said it's something. I said I ain't in the waving no kind of white flags. Huh? Now we gonna work something out. Okay? You're gonna get on a payment plan. We're gonna work something out up around here before we go straight to hell. Oh my God. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Have a nice Easter. Are you dismissing this court plotter? Have a nice Easter, money judgy. Hey y'all, listen. I wanted to play me a little scratch off too. You know what I'm saying? A little $10. But as soon as I scratched that joint, it was $150. So it's a good day. I kept yesterday holy. Only a demon would get up here on Easter, and drag people up and down the road and all this plotting and play. Listen, for God's sake, if you can't give God one day, I'm gonna be praying for you. Judge from the hood, straight like that. That's right. Don't get it twisted. Hood girls need love too. Girls need love. If I dismiss, I get you damn right. You get healed in content. Like a lot of these helpers, they want the judge to acknowledge them. They want to use the judge famous, infamous numbers. Yeah. They want to be the judge. Oh, we got an upcoming update on the Elder Gang. Okay. We're gonna do episode 1. No, it's episode 2. Yeah, episode 2. Make sure you caught up. The Elder Gang and the Peppermint Gang. They're usually over 60. Their coochie's been dry for 5. Yeah. So you can tell when a heifer coochie is dry, right? Shit, they ain't got nothing else to do with themselves. Now, everything is allegedly. I don't know what the Elder Gang, aka the Peppermint Crew, doing, but who knows? They might be one lubricant away. Let me tell you something. Now, I was talking to my mother. I told my mother, I said, Mom, now most of y'all don't realize my mother only 70. She just turned 70. And she's still going to roll with the best of them. I said, Mom, then I talked to one of my dad's old girlfriends, right? Cause my mother, she just want to get on, learn her good lesson in life, and read the Bible. But I ran into one of my dad's old girlfriends. I almost cried. I was like, Miss Stephanie. She was like, Evie. She hugged me, y'all. She kissed me. I always wondered where she went to because Miss Stephanie, man, I believe Miss Stephanie really, really loved my dad. And she would have made an amazing wife to my dad. But Miss Stephanie, man, Miss Stephanie kept me. Miss Stephanie, one time, these girls that decided to jump the judge, Miss Stephanie came through that. They still looking for Miss Stephanie. 40 years later, Miss Stephanie run like a track star. But she was crazy about me. I'm telling you right now. I told my dad, I said, Dad, you should have married Miss Stephanie. I said, Miss Stephanie, she a rider. You feel me? Miss Stephanie went down there and ran down. I mean, it was like 3, 4 girls. She just be, man, she was like, come on, Yvette. That's how that went. We went back to school the next day like nothing happened. I thought for that, Miss Stephanie should have just earned the forever pass, right? I don't know why. Oh yeah, my dad was a heavy cheater. I guess when you light skinned, tall, with green eyes back in the day, them ladies couldn't take it. Hence why he got all them damn cheers. 17 to be exact. Then be advised a few have passed on. My babies is like, I think it's four of them. But anyway, that's for another story. I told you I pick and choose what I want to share. I'm not the one oxygen deprived up around here. Let's be clear. Y'all see why people hate the judge? And I don't care. I wish you nothing but love. I'm like Martin Luther King. I got nothing but love in my heart for you. Okay? Now I was going to get off the live. I'm not. I'm hanging around for at least an hour. And what you gonna do about it? See, to become a content creator, you gotta put in that work. Last time I checked, regurgitating somebody else's ish every 5 minutes don't give you the clout. See what I'm saying? Real niggas know. What's up, folk John? Peace and love. See, that's my type of talk. Real niggas know how it go up around here. Straight like that. Real G's stand on business. They kick ass and ask questions later. You feel me? Right, D? We hanging around up in here. Y'all know it's very rare because nobody cash out the judge and give me not a daggone thing. Nobody it cash out him $sign dig that show to the judge. Dre said the judge is broke. Now, some of these heifers said that. And meanwhile, they ain't post their cash apps. Okay, we got the gut challenge for the rest of the week. And we got the show your gum line. Yeah. We're gonna be looking at gum lines around here. Okay. Show your receipt and gum line. You can start there. You okay, D? I know what time it is over there. Yeah, you fixing to call it, and I know it's late over there. Listen. We want to see these gum lines around here. Whether your gum line receding or not. You understand what I'm saying? It's about to be a gaffy situation around this Mickey flick. Yeah. Yeah. Lord have mercy. That's why nobody don't like me. But see, I'm really a good person. Listen, I tell you this. Once you really get to know me, you gonna listen. You gonna listen. I got these heifers still trying to get my attention. No, thank you. I have to pick and choose what's going to cause me to hop in that goddamn prison jail jumpsuit sooner rather than later. You see what I'm saying? It's all about the timing. Just like paychecks. We all one step away from going to the big house. As far as I'm concerned. Hmm? Let's be clear. We got a fella running the White House. It work if you work it straight like rehab. What you say, a gummy bear? Who over there eating them animals? Lord have mercy. Them edibles don't do a thing for the judge. Been there, done that. Somebody told me, Judge, you need to go get a medical card. So I'm trying to see what the judge is supposed to do. Cause anybody got a neck brace that they ain't using, please ship it to the judge. I need a neck brace. I need some crutches. I'm gonna go in there and try to get me at this wait a minute, a medical card. Yeah. Cause apparently the regular folks get the bull crap. Apparently, you need a medical card to get the volume turned up around 100 milligrams, 40 milligrams. I said, I was outraged. I said, this is discrimination. I had that boy in there crying. I said, wait a minute. I got heart palpitations and a doctor's note to get the good shit. Oh my God, they was in there crying. Y'all ain't gonna believe who I ran into in the dispensary. I'm gonna keep that on the low low. Just know that they really huge on YouTube, right? And in DM, when I say huge, oh my God, I'm gonna give y'all a little hint. Uh, it's not Polo's porch. It's another porch on this YouTube and it's out in the DMV, but don't say nothing about what the judge said, okay? Don't say nothing, because they ain't gonna know two people, right? But anyway, it's another porch up here on this YouTube. Shit, they was right behind me. I said, oh my God, what you doing up here? You must have known I was fixing to hit that DM. I need... Now, I was really clout chasing on that. But we had a good time. See, they want that information with hell. See what I'm saying? The judge ain't gonna say nothing. But she went around there damn near bought up the block out the place. You feel me? But yeah, I need me a walker, a breathing machine, a mask. I'm going in that damn medical place, the dispensary medical card. And I'm gonna say, I need I need to be upgraded, okay? I got elements. I need to be in line with the real potent ish. You feel me? I was so mad in there. Them people was looking at me. Oh, they not? But that's all right, baby. Just bake your little cupcakes and little chocolate chip cookie. They don't know what you sprinkled in there. Eat a whole, 12 count and sit right there on your couch. Yeah. Oh my God. Nothing is legal here. Poor y'all. That's a damn shame. That's it. Look, y'all need a judge to smuggle. Hey, Shanti, y'all need me to smuggle anything over there. I can be very creative, okay? Uh, so if y'all need an edible or two, just make sure it is not traced back to the judge. You know, on Mad Day, here these heifer go implementing you in crimes and the scene of the murder, crime, and the scene you over here implementing yourself for future reference. They don't want to sit there and say, get involved. We don't give a goddamn. You're a part of this crime. You good, Shanta? Shanta, where you been at, man? I ain't been seeing you. I hope you had a great Easter. Judson, and I'm gonna do that international time too. Lord have mercy. Ooh, nothing. Oh my God. But yeah, it don't make no sense. There is a discrimination going on right there. So let me say I have to pick and choose my battles. I gotta figure out a way to get that medical card. Okay? Every day I've been waking up, waking and baking and shaking. And I look at them people coming up over there getting the good shit. I gotta figure out how to get me a card now. But I gotta make sure it don't affect my future business or just what I got going on in the future. And if they say we good, yeah, we read books strong. In fact, we getting ready to break down Brandy new book, child. They say she Brandy around there clout chasing, and y'all know I love me some Brand, but they saying she around there trying to be relevant and this and that. I said what I said about the Wanye thing because of what I heard him say. It was crazy. Go over there to the Breakfast Club and check it out. It was crazy. Yeah, audiobook. Send more super chat. Good morning. Hey, Plotter. Good morning. Yep, everybody reads books. Yep, yep. Shante in the building, waking babe. You love the edibles, Daisy? You be giggling. They don't do anything for me. I can eat a 10 count. You feel me? Yeah, I got a very high tolerance system. Yep. You got damn near put that chlorophene or chlorophyll on me and put me under hypnosis. Yeah. Yeah, I made a scene plot around there. I said to myself, this is discriminate. They was looking at me. One dude was in tears. I said, this shit is unfair. I want some of that Ray Charles too. You feel me? So I can sing. Woke up this morning high and drunk as hell. Yeah, yeah, yeah. She can't tolerate the edibles. I mean, man, one time that lady was like, get some of these. Man, I end up eating 8 and still didn't feel enough. That's what I knew. I said, yeah, it's just like rehab. It'll work if it work it. Yep. They sanction it. Oh. They just trying to figure out how to way to get their cut. I just hold on, hang in there. In the meanwhile, get you a flight and come on through. Stuff all you can get. Now, if your back door hasn't ever been entered, I would not suggest you take that flight. Whose back door been entered around here? Well, ain't the judge, I can tell you that. You try to enter and I exit. Let's be clear, forever. There's a lot of back door going on around this motherfucker. Every time I wake up and get up, they got judge peanuts in their mouth. And the judge, listen, I understand it. I understand. There's no current beef. A lot of shit been around here regurgitated and this, that, and the third. So I'm not upset about anything, but I'm just saying, come on, man. I judge ain't got nothing to do with it. I don't get y'all involved in judge stuff, and I appreciate y'all don't do me like that, right? And that's one for the books right there. Uh, Tony, we don't do no self promotion, sweetie. If you'd like to contact the judge, you can email me at dearyvet759 at Yahoo. Otherwise, it'll be a sure way. You know what I'm saying? Because YouTube will block my channel. You can't do that. No, it's regulated. Well, that's okay. You come down here. Y'all come down here for a month or two and smoke till you croak. You feel me? Have y'all ever been so stuck? Like somebody went to work for 8 hours and you still stuck. But see, of course, now that I'm a business owner, the judge is in the office Monday through Friday. Okay, I'm going to get my phone hooked up this week. I'm excited. Oh, yeah, y'all get ready to start seeing a promotion. Also, I'm doing 100 haircuts. With y'all know I'm Dairy Van Media too, but I'm doing 100 haircuts over there. I'm partnering up. Y'all be able to see it live. Judge Cameron be back on air and all that. That's a promise. You can stamp that shit. But yeah, we're doing 100 haircuts at $1,000. So if a couple of these folks match it, which I know they will, I'm excited. Y'all gonna watch us now. We have to get permission when the boys get their haircuts to be on camera. YouTube have guidelines, so as long as we have permission, it still would be not intended because we want to protect the children. But this is also a positive event. Can y'all imagine how many more haircuts that my 100 is going to be able to help? And not only that, the people coming behind me to throw in their 100 haircuts. I'm excited, man. I'm excited. So this is the stuff y'all gonna see from me. Then we're gonna get grimy up here in this courtroom, but over there, I got things to do, man. And when you figure it out, sometimes in life, that's when you gotta move, right? I figured a lot of things out. I know exactly where my focus. See, one thing about me, if I'm ever focused and there's no distractions in my personal life and none of that, I'm gonna be a problem, right? I'm gonna really be a problem because I could focus on me. I'm not in the business of worrying about others 24/7. I'm now giving myself the permission to go full throttle. And that simply means I'm a builder by nature. I build and then I move on. So that's what Yvette gonna be doing for the next 3 years. I've been to war with a lot of you heifers and hooligans. I see a lot of you over there regurgitating and this and that. A couple of heifers. That girl up over there. What's the name that I gave her? What was that lady name? I done didn't erase that girl from my mind. I ain't thought about that girl. I'm thinking, but I can't even call the girl, regurgitate the girl name. The lady went over there from Chicago and told them people I was stalking her. She damn near begged the judge. Judge, can't you do something? Judge say, ma'am, get on up out of here. Uh, I forgot that because we don't do no free promo. That lady up over there in Chicago went over there lying. I can't remember that lady name, but I'm sure she's somewhere with my peanuts in her mouth. And I ain't bothering her. See what I'm saying? I ain't bothering that girl. I done forgot that girl name. Shit. I can't even remember that girl name. She over there regurgitating with everybody's name in their mouth. She over there agitating. Then she'll be saying, just she starting to, ma'am. I saw exactly what you said up over there, Miss Plumpy. I forgot the name you get. I gotta remember, Chaco. I don't forgot. Honest to God. There goes show you. If I did you in my life, I don't even recall you. Swear for good. I can't even regurgitate that lady name. Lord have mercy. Damn, I buried her, didn't I? Some lady I went to that went up there in Chicago and told them people, judge around there stalking me and this and that and this and that. I went in and told that damn judge, that lady lying. um yeah, can you drop Shanta. I don't mind. Thank you, Daisy. You can drop it. Yeah, thank you for dropping everybody's creator. Yeah, come and support. Daisy, thank you, Creator Sumaya. Y'all can go support her as well. Judge, you make up my morning good, Shanta. That's why I love laughing too. Then y'all know it always helped before. It always helped. It's a holiday, sleeping mode. So I did a lot of cleaning. I did some things yesterday. Mom, good food was cooked, and of course, I didn't have to cook this year. Thank God, when got me several plates. I loaded up and rolled out. You feel me? Got me a quick plate. See ya. um. What y'all got planned today? Some of y'all gonna just go lay low. Yeah, y'all gonna lay low. Now, listen, I also have not, let's be clear about this too. I have not waved the white flag with Dre Dre. Dre Dre, in my own opinion, is suffering on the inside, right? He got a lot of little stuff going on. He's a little sad to me. So he was up around there apologizing to that lady up over there. Um, Lady T, he was over there apologizing. I said, yeah, either he's scared shitless. Yeah, that's who was over there waving a white flag. Y'all need to get y'all facts straight. Dre over there waving a white flag because that Lady T said she was going to murk him. Next thing I know, he did an apology video up around there. Oh, I love her. Oh, she's the best. Oh, yeah. Forget what I said. I guess he realized murder was the name that they gave me. I guess JJ said shit. Not even the treetop protection can save me from this shit, child. You feel me? Lord have mercy. My. He apologized. That was nice, though, because he did go overboard on that lady. That lady didn't deserve all that, man. Come on now. We all crazy, 2 steps away from jail. You feel me? Because I done told that heifer going about a minute. What more do you want? You want a lot of slow singing and flower bringing? Can y'all imagine me at one's funeral up around here? I would have been up at the church like this. Oh man, I don't think I can get through this song. I can see me now, knowing full well that I'm responsible for putting those lights out. But yet, here I am on the obituary. I said obituary. This is too much. Shanta, it's out of control. YouTube turning it, baby. Y'all think America at World War III, these YouTube streets on 10. You got some people never beef before in life. They want a show. They want an explosion. Oh my God. Oh Lord. Can y'all imagine being responsible for somebody's demise and then leading a solo at their funeral? See, it don't get no more satisfying. I meant to say treacherous than that. You feel me? I'll be up there after I know full well. I had everything to do with it. It was about that life. That life. You keep tapping and tapping. And I will oblige. I could see me singing down the solo. Because the Lord is my shepherd. I am. Oh my God. Saran, good morning. Good morning. Did we wake you up, Saran? We apologize. You know, we got to come around here before we get too flooded with the fuck shit up around here. We got to come around here when we can fit in. You know, nobody don't like the judge and this and that. Everybody want to put her there. Listen, we don't care. We just don't care, okay? At least the judge don't until you make me care. Then I'm going to care, right? But that's just being fair. Oh my God, y'all, I've been talking an hour and 7 minutes. Shout out to the replayers. Can you drop Saraya's chat? Y'all, not chat, link. Y'all know Saraya is a accomplished cook up over there, okay? Entrepreneur, chef, cook. She has hopes, aspirations, and dreams. She's damn good at it. You can look. Let me tell y'all something. The key to food, I don't care if it's a restaurant or anything, all you need, in my own opinion, is presentation, okay? I need that plate clean. I need that food looking tantalizing. Because I'm going to tell you one thing. If I see one streak of something out of place, you know, juices running all off the plate, red blood falling, sliding. A lot of y'all ain't got no business in that kitchen. Let's be clear. But it's clear. She really know how to keep a man up around there. Y'all go subscribe and support her. Yes, indeed. She put in that work. One pound cake and a pan of cornbread at a time. That's how she got that man. Some of you thirsty heifers could never. Man, listen, happy Monday to you. I got to get out of here, y'all. I'm hungry now. And I want my coffee, Shanta. Shanta, I'm glad I was able to make you laugh. I think you good, Shanta. You know you welcomed up over here wherever everybody is welcome. Come over here, get a laugh or two. Listen, that's what commentary is about. That's what content. Now look, there's a lot of people. Wait a minute, Tori Spelling. What in the? Wait a minute. Somebody Google what done happened with Tori. Don't tell me they done offed her. Lord have mercy. I just saw something come through my phone. I don't know. It said breaking news. You welcome, baby. You been choking on my something just came through. I don't know, it could be a joke, but something just flashed. Like I get notifications like from Google. Somebody can check it. It said Tori Spelling something. I don't know if it was found dead. I'm like, what? I don't know what that is. I gotta check it out when I get off. All right, y'all. I hope I was able to make y'all laugh. Remember to live, love, and laugh. And nobody defines who you are, man. You understand what I'm saying? Hey, I told my dude I know how to keep your belly full and something else. Child, you better keep that nut sack clear. Cause these thirsty heifers, they in the business of drinking. But see, what they don't understand is what's for you is for you. They can't take nothing that couldn't be taken. And way you cook us the real, let's be clear, they better not ever. I love y'all. Happy Monday. I'm Judge Shady Court. Like I said, I am the self-appointed judge. I mean, who else could do such a good job? I think the judge is fair. I think the judge understands the fact that a lot of people are unmedicated, over-medicated, under-medicated. Who gives a damn, right? Let's straight like that. But we're going to stand on facts and we're going to stand on business up around here, right? Then we're going to bring the receipts. She has 7 children. She's been taken to the hospital. What? Oh, God. Okay. Lord have mercy. Thank you, Sorrel. You see what I'm saying? Lord have mercy. My pressure was up. I said, they get ready to take her out, ain't they? They ready to take her out? That's a damn shame the way that lady mother do that girl. Tori ain't got no business over there struggling. Don't make no sense. Had she had a car, her and the children be safe. Candy, you are evil. And I'll say it again. Yeah, he only left her, Mr. Aaron only left her 800, but you know what he meant. Give that girl her money. That girl need all that money and that mother holding all that money. And that's why that girl going through so much. It's just sad. It's a sad thing. Anyway, happy Monday to y'all. I'm out, y'all. For real this time. Thank you, Daisy. All right, y'all.